Shrek awaits. He waits for us here now. And we are continuing our Inferno run of Resident Evil 3. I did look for some new mods, some different mods for Jill and Carlos and Nikolai. Unfortunately, there wasn't really much available when it came to Nemesis, and Shrek really was the best one. Also, unfortunately, I didn't see any mods for Nemesis's transformations. I wanted a big, fleshy, animalistic Shrek. That does not exist. Yet, anyway. There's always time. It just doesn't exist now. So, we have to make do with what we have. And that's this. Last time we defeated Nemesis on the roof. We got into Kendo's gun shop. And we have a bit of a makeover for today. Let's see, what did we need to do? I probably want to put the gunpowders away. We have the key. What do I want to take with me? Take out some hand grenades. And this is kind of taking up space right now. 6 shotgun shells loaded in the gun. It's probably enough for right now. I'm just thinking about what we want to do here. Actually, the flash grenade might be useful. Alright, as you might have noticed, we do look a little different. Thanks, Kendo. We do look a little different. Our knife has an upgrade. I don't know if this actually has a larger hitbox now. I don't actually know. I guess we'll find out as we play. Let's see, how far can this reach? Oh yeah, it might actually... That might actually be longer. It seems like it's not just cosmetic. If you're wondering, I don't think you can combine Buff Jill and 2B. I don't think mods stack like that. We can get rid of this now. So let me equip... Yeah, I already have the flashbang equipped. We'll see if this works. Well, bad first try. But I still do want to try that. Thanks.
Me too.
How are we doing? We're on caution. Oh, we can get rid of this. Might as well use it. There's never really a reason to wait until you're in danger on Inferno, since probably if you're on caution, probably the next thing is going to kill you anyway. And even if you're on fine, probably the next thing is still going to kill you anyway.
Jill, you there? I think I know how to slow that fucker down. Head back towards the station.
And lead him right to you?
It's okay. Trust me.
This is insane.
I'm not sure if it's faster on this difficulty. It feels like the timing is tighter.
The key's hanging on the wall.
No, of course not. Of course, we cannot, even though we are the master of unlocking, we cannot use our lockpick to unlock this lock. It is too much lock.
Rocket launcher? Really?
Oh. He got up. I could probably knock him down for longer with the grenades, but it takes 3 grenades to knock him down. Probably should keep the herb with me, I suppose.
The key's hanging on the wall.
No, you didn't even notice he was on fire this time.
Rocket launcher? Really?
He punch and he rocket. Maybe I should just use the 3 grenades to see if I can just knock him down for longer. It's a lot of grenades, but I guess I don't use grenades that much.
The key's hanging on the wall.
Rocket launcher? Really?
to slow that fucker down. Head back towards the station.
And lead him right to you?
It's okay. Trust me.
I would love to lead him back towards the station. The only problem is that there's a giant head in the way.
This is insane.
Alright, head has been beaten. The head has been defeated.
Jill, this way! You okay? Go. Go!
Come on, forget about him!
Come on. Let's get out of here.
Carlos, I know we didn't get off to a great start, but thanks for the save.
Hey, you saved my ass first. You're a hell of a lot braver than me.
Well, what matters is that we can get everyone out of the city now.
Yeah. You'll be safe.
Oh, you want to see something that's neat? There's a save point up here. It's like the first save point of the game. Oh no, it's gone now. Well, I guess they took all the furniture and threw it up against the door to reinforce it. No save point for us. Let's see. I do have first aid spray. Might as well keep that and get rid of that. Which normally wouldn't be a problem, but it's like I've said, on Inferno there are no checkpoints, so it's a bit tense until we get to the next typewriter.
What about you?
From the sound of it, I won't be catching the train.
Why not?
No, there'll be new orders. If it means I can help save the city, it's fine by me.
Good work. Your reputation is well deserved. Get inside. The subway's about to leave. Carlos, Tyrell, you have your orders. You need to go back out into the city and find Nathaniel Bard.
This isn't the last ride out of town, right?
Do not worry. Once the civilians are safe, the train will be back.
It's all right, you go on ahead. I'm not gonna die on you and leave you in a cold, cruel, Carlosless world.
Okay.
You need to find this scientist. His vaccine research could save us all.
You see? You're learning. The only life that matters is your own.
Good luck. Let's go.
You don't really think a pencil pusher like Barrett is still alive, do you?
I have it on good authority. Why? Are you worried about teammates? Or something else? Funny how brainless zombies can ambush a platoon like that. Funny the gate was locked. Don't you think?
What was that? How is this fucker not dead yet?
Just know they're gone. Come, this way.
Nikolai, what are you doing?
It's not after you.
Nikolai!
Get off my train, shitbird!
Oh, it's been a while. Subway's got to be clear of the city by now.
Along with your hot date.
Nah, man, she's not like that. Hell, she's not like anybody.
All right, keep your head screwed on, Romeo. This is the police station.
You sure? It looks like a cemetery to me.
Just want to remind you that even though we went through a cutscene, if we die, we still do begin at that last save point.
Brad, stop! T.
Come on, man. Not you too. Sorry. Sorry.
Shit, it's locked. You stay on the door. I got this fucker. Come get some.
Well, we could give him some, or we could just, like, turn around and go this way. I didn't do this during my first run, but you can go down in this, like, little corridor right here. You can go in here. There's a file. Didn't get this file the first time. It's new. It's an email from Lucy Yen talking about the disposal being complete. Department in chaos after spread of infection. Multiple citizens taking refuge here are infected. All files related to you successfully disposed of. Awaiting further orders. Communications intercepted from S-POSP on STAR's private communications line. Presumed to be evac request from B. Possible he will flee the hospital and come here. Request UBCS dispatch. I will evacuate with their assistance. Request evac has not yet arrived. This position is becoming untenable. I remained here with the condition my safety would be guaranteed. If I am left to die here, I will distribute proof of collusion and corruption between you and RC civic leaders. You have 1 hour to deliver a response. Well, I don't know if Lucy got a response, but I guess she was an umbrella plant, maybe at the STARS, the police office? Possibly? It's hard to say. The only thing we know for sure is she's probably in her 60s because she was printing out her emails. That's the only thing I can really say.
Oof. You look better in the poster, Brad.
Yeah, Brad never got to do the hiring seminar. Things went bad.
Somebody didn't have time to put his blues on.
No, but Leon will. Eventually. Also, Brad's ID card is down here on the harder difficulty. On normal, I think I just killed Brad and got his card, but if you kill him, he doesn't drop anything. You do have to come down here to find it. Also, be careful, because that guy comes out the side. I think they're dead. But, you know... Actually, no, that guy's still alive. Just gotta make sure. Mow the lawn. Like an RE2. Brad's just hanging out up here. He doesn't follow us. But he is hankering for a fight, so let's give him it. I always think it's funny that, like, the most advanced technique a zombie can have is to stumble around. The most dangerous zombies are the most clumsy. Alright.
Where'd that cop go?
Don't know, don't care. We got a job to do. If our intel's still worth a damn, then Bard's in the STARS office. Let's find him and take him into custody.
Custody? I thought this was a rescue.
Carlos, take a look at this. I've located the STARS office. Remember, Bard had access to Umbrella's darkest secrets. He knows we'll try to keep him under our thumbs.
So this search and rescue mission is really more like find and detain. Right. Good to know.
I'll open the shutter so you can get through.
You stay here and find out what's been going on here at the station.
Call you if I find anything. Hey! Be careful.
Yeah. You too, man.
Okay, all the stuff that we got at the beginning of the Inferno run is here. So that's good. It also includes looking in the box and being able to get the hot dogger. Replacing our gun with the samurai edge. And we'll just leave it at that for right now. And of course, the most important thing of all, a typewriter. The sense of relief at being able to find a typewriter is immense in this.
What the hell was that thing?
Well, we don't know what that thing was, but what we do know is that's Brad walking around outside. Couldn't have been.
Here we go.
Still on caution.
T, you copy? There's something real nasty in here. I don't know what it is.
Something nasty. All right. I'll take a look with the cameras. Watch your six.
Did not mean to just walk right through. Just meant to poke the door open a little bit. Alright, let's mow the lawn. Actually, I do think there is someone still, yeah, sitting down over there. Let's see. If I remember right, I think it's 9:13:7. It is not. It's something like that, but we'll find the combination in another room. It's not that far away. Yeah.
Kind of fucked up shooting cops.
$15, 9:15:7. The only thing that catches Carlos's interest here is
Cameras killed those things. I'd be set.
he's a big camera buff. He'd love to take a look at this giant camera with its lens. No time. There's just no time to do it. Oh, I can put this away because... Oh, no, actually, that's part of the rifle. Not part of the handgun. I can just put that on that. Probably keep the flashbang out. And probably just use this now, since most likely the next hit would just kill me anyway. And it's just a good thing someone comes by to restock this safe before Leon or Claire show up. We must thank the mysterious benefactor who restocks these things.
Carlos, the STAR's office is up ahead.
Copy that.
Oh. Got a little too close. And of course, as we know, the combination to this one is Devil Cry May. Oh, something also to point out, if you didn't notice. They did remove the typewriter from this room. Can you believe that? This is like the main save room in RE2, and they removed the typewriter from here, from the save room. How could they do this? There's a liquor up here. We could try to attack with knife or gun. It would be difficult. But we don't want to do that, because there is a second liquor. We would be focusing too much on this liquor, and then the second one would appear unexpectedly. Because we're thinking about attacking the first liquor, not realizing there's a second. Actually, probably the fastest way to do this is just to go back in here. Because that apparently just makes the liquor run back to its... not its origin point, but like a little further out into that room. So it'll be a little easier to walk past. Like it's right there. We should be able to do this. There we go. Let's see, it's 109.64. And also, since we're on a harder difficulty, Brad shows up again. But that should be it for Brad. Brad scared away the lickers. Even the lickers fear Brad. But they're not gone completely. There's one down here, so be careful.
Carlos, I've hit a dead end at the terminal here. Gotta head your way.
Copy that. Better not.
Right, because there's a dead man in there. And corpses are icky. Also, we can't pull that guy out of there because he falls out in RE2, and then if we pulled him out now, then Carlos would have to shove him back in that locker, so as not to cause a time paradox, and it just is all weird. It's all weird. There was just some sort of shower party happening before we got here.
It sucks to be popular.
So we mow the lawn, but also be careful.
One at a time, take a number.
It seems like they're probably dead when they fall down. Mowing the lawn probably isn't necessary, but I prefer to do it. Just for the security. Alright. So this next room can go wrong pretty easily. Gonna get a grenade out. See, we're right at the end of the police station here. And the last time we saved is right at the beginning of the police station. So they're going to put something in the way to make it likely that you're going to have to do the whole thing over again. Which you might have seen coming our way. Alright, so they're stunned. Let's get this out.
This asshole again.
Okay, just did it. That grenade did not kill that liquor. It was coming.
Dr. Bard.
Oh, thank God. Do you know how long I've been trying to reach somebody?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of there. Just tell me where you are.
I'm trapped in a goddamn hospital, surrounded by every kind of abomination. Look, just send in stars. They're gonna know what to do.
No, I'm negative. RPD's overrun too.
Then figure it out! Umbrella's gone crazy. They're killing all the researchers. I am the only one who knows how to make the vaccine to stop the zombies. So you can either sit there with your dick in your hand or send somebody who's capable of getting me the hell out of here.
I like him already.
Yeah, you would. You heard what he said. We can't turn him over to the company.
That's not our call to make. That's Mikhail's call. I'm gonna check the computer, see if I can trace the doc's location. This'll take some time. Look around, see if you can find anything useful.
So the doctor is being very demanding. Also, on this difficulty, there is no first aid spray in Rebecca's bag. How can there not be a first aid spray in Rebecca's bag? There's always a first aid spray in Rebecca's bag. It is not there this time. I think that's everything. Yeah, we got everything. And I can drop this. And might as well combine these. Alright, and we are done with the police station.
Yeah, what's up? Derailed. Was anyone hurt?
Jill?
Ah, shit. Wait, what? Jill! Jill, what happened? Jill, come in! T, I gotta go.
Do what you gotta. I'll take care of Bard.
But of course, unfortunately, Carlos opened that door without thinking, and not remembering that there was a liquor on the other side of that door. It's very tragic.
Carlos? Come in. Carlos? Damn it. I guess I'm out of range.
All right, and of course the best item in the game, a typewriter. Locking in our progress. And I think we'll probably take a little break now that we're done with the police station. We're saved. Progress has been made and is now permanent. So let's take a little break, and we'll come back to this Inferno run. Video games. They exist. And we're playing one right now. We should prepare ourselves, as there is a fight that's going to happen. Let's see. What do I want? Well, probably want to get my grenade launcher out since I picked up these mine rounds. Do I want to take other rounds with me? Do I want to make ammo? That might be something I want to consider. There is ammo scattered around the fight station. That's not even a term. It's like the boss arena. Also, we do have this. So let's just try it as is and see how it goes. Oh, he was not, okay, I was about to say he's not interested in fighting. He's just heading out. Don't think there's anything in here. Well, there's like a guy who falls down from the street, but I guess we don't have to worry about him. He just falls down, explodes, for some reason.
Walker's still alive. I can't stay here.
Alright, we're blue, so I guess we can go. We have very little ammo, but we do have this, so it should be fine. And that's on 2.
Bitch can't even swim. Carlos, respond.
Yeah, what's up?
We didn't make it. The train derailed.
Derailed? Was anyone hurt?
No, everybody's dead. Mikhail, everybody.
Ah, shit.
Nikolai left us to die.
Wait, what?
What the fuck? It's back!
Jill! Jill, what happened? Jill, come in!
Well, unfortunately, Shrek was eaten in the water. So we do have to say goodbye to him. Alright. Let's see how this goes. I don't even know how I hit that. I don't think my finger was next to the tab key. Oh, he's going. He's going for a run. There's stuff around here I can pick up. Oh, still on fine. That's surprising. Did I get everything? There's still something in the middle. Some health. Oh, is he going up there?
You're about to take a nasty fall.
Oh, okay. I dodged at the wrong time. I thought that was going to be a problem. Oh, wrong one.
It's too hard to hit while it's moving. How do I kill this thing? It's too hard to hit while it's moving. I need to stop it in its tracks. It's too hard to hit while it's moving. right, let's do this. Suck it! Carlos, you still there? Oh, come on. You're gonna crap out on me now? God damn it.
All right, so 2B, with her fire sword, was able to overcome the... Well, it's not a machine, which is what she's used to fighting. She's not really sure what this is. Well, this is all blue, so I guess there's nothing else here. While that took a while, and I could use some of this, it probably is better to have this ammo available for the last area. Just keep our options open for when we get to the end, instead of using it here. I still love that sound effect. It's so inappropriate.
Interesting. You've done me a big favor, miss.
Jill! Hey, answer me. God damn it. Tyrell, do you copy?
What's going on?
Jill's been infected. I'm taking her to the hospital. Maybe Dr. Bard can save her.
All right, I'll meet you there.
You hang in there, Super Cop. I got you. Fight it, Jill. I'm gonna get you the vaccine. You're gonna be okay. I promise.
Well, unfortunately, when Nemesis got her with that piece of bone to the arm, there's like a bit of mackerel DNA that was on that. So she's trying to fight that off right now. But you know what that does to those robots. It's not good. Just leave that for right now. And we save. Okay, so now time to try the hospital. We have our handgun. We have our thing. We have this thing. And of course this thing.
Tyrell, where's Bard now?
Gotta be the lab in the back. Stay frosty, I'm on my way.
Copy. I'll go on ahead.
So the hospital does have some surprises over the normal run. Like this fellow. What's a licker doing in the hospital? Why would he even be here?
I don't got time for this!
Carlos, please. We have to stay quiet.
Welcome to the office of Dr. Nathaniel Bard. Please state your business clearly into the intercom.
You know, Carlos's shove does make melee combat much more possible. Just shove them. Just shove them down when they're getting up. Just shove. Just a little push. Little push. This lady doesn't... You can't actually shoot her when she's on that stretcher. You have to get a little close just for so she'll... Yeah, so she'll wake up. I'm just going to go back for a bit to save, even though that's back at the beginning. Because hunters are now going to start showing up. Now, hunters, less of a deal when you're fighting them with Jill, because Jill has the shotgun. She can also get acid rounds for the grenade launcher. Of course, Carlos doesn't have any of that. Carlos has his Carlos weapons. They're not the most effective against the hunters. I could use ammo on that guy, but probably better to save it. I do have 2 flashbangs. Kinda would rather not use them this early, though. Because, of course, at the end of the hospital section, we do have to deal with the zombies coming in through the windows. A fun thing is that on this difficulty, a hunter does show up before the cutscene that introduces the hunters. Is it right here? Is it this early? Not sure. I don't see one yet. Of course, the typewriter has been removed from this room. So no saving here. Well, if the hunters haven't shown up yet, maybe we'll just see about killing the zombies here before we have to run around some hunters. Of course, we can't open this yet. It's locked. You gotta wait until we get that key. But at least these guys will be dead by the time that happens.
Okay, not this way.
There's no way at all that a big man like Carlos could get down on the floor and slide through there. It's too small for him. He can't do it. One of the hospital staff, of course, left their tactical grip for their assault rifle just lying around. It's easy to lose track of where you left your tactical grip, though. I guess I can't blame them for that. It's just going to go back and save again, just one more time. Pretty sure this is when hunters start appearing. All right. Now let's see how we handle the green friends. Let's see. I have quite a few bullets in this. Alright, here they are. Now I have a lot less bullets. Let's see. Could go into the nurse's station. Could go into the linen room. No, actually, linen room's locked. That's right. I think this is the only way we can go. There is a friend, though. Right there. I thought he ran back behind the desk. He tricked me. He outsmarted me, but I mean, the liquor does have a big brain. So I guess I can't be surprised. But I thought he would run back behind that desk. He did not. He just kind of stayed outside the door. Now, one thing we could try is, instead of fighting the hunter, to just try to shove it and run past it. We could give an attempt to do that. And it might work, but of course the problem with that is that when we go back in that hallway, that hunter will still be there. But still, it might be good for the time being. So we could try this. Alright, he's not going to come in, I guess. But then we have that liquor, which, on its own, we might be able to do something with, but there are zombies pounding on those doors if you can't hear that. Well, at least that's done. Not many in that, but we'll see what we can do with it. Then we come to this odd safe here that only has 2 numbers, which, I mean, why would you even lock something up in a safe if you only have 2 numbers? Obviously, you need 3. What are they thinking? I was not close enough to shove. All right, that's everything here. I need to get the key card before I can go in there, but at least this room is cleaned out. Okay, I guess I do need to go into the linen room after all. Let's see, did I pick something up? Oh, no. I did get this key. That's right. So I can unlock that one door. Getting the order of things mixed up. Hello. Alright, so now we have that. I feel like I probably should go back and save again. Assuming I get past this door. No health stuff in here. Actually, I should take the manual, since that gives me a little bit more of a window on the perfect dodge. Might as well take that. Alright, so now go back up to that hallway with now 2 hunters in it. And we're going to want to get to that nurse's room so we can use our key card. Actually, since I have the key card, I can get into the surgery room down here where there are goodies. I don't know where else you would keep your ammo and such and your hand grenades than the operating room. It's where they're kept. Alright. So we got everything from here. That includes 1 grenade. We now have 4 flashbangs. No, not that way. All right. So into the hallway with the hunters, and we run straight through. He did not let me run straight through this time, but I was able to get past. And of course in there are 2 hunters, and that's where we need to get into. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Man, it's been a while since I did one of those. I think it was RE2 that was the last time I did one of those. When you hit the key that you think the knife is on. The knife is not on that key, no. Okay. 2 hunters in there. So, the most possible efficient way of doing it would be to get them, if I could get both with 1 grenade. It's possible to do. Eh? Eh? Hmm? Well, the door closed, so it only hit 1. And this one is still alive. But if there's only 1 in there, maybe we can use some tactical stealth action. Wow, I didn't realize you could, like, bust up his carapace with punches. Apparently you can. Apparently there is still an item in there, but I think we're okay. I think we can do without it. Alright, the next thing to do would be to get through this hallway back downstairs. Hello? Oh, actually, are the windows broken here? Yeah, windows are broken here. Alright. Let's combine these. Get in here.
All I wanted to know was what the documents were doing in your office in the first place.
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm goddamn Nathaniel Bard. I'm the best biologist you'll ever meet, you bet.
Bard. Tyrell. Bard's dead. He's been shot.
Shit. And the vaccine?
I'm looking.
Well, look harder. There's gotta be a computer, right?
Maybe the vaccine's in the computer. We gotta get it out. And of course, this is where Dante discovers the truth.
This is VRC Chief Nathaniel Bard, September 29, 11 p.m. I am acutely aware that my time's running out. And I hope and pray, by making this recording and bringing the truth to light, that I can restore some small shred of honor to my name. All of Raccoon City's suffering began with the release of a biological weapon known as the T-virus. My employer, the Umbrella Corporation, engineered this virus. And they ordered my team to develop a vaccine, which we did. Now, I keep samples of this vaccine here in my office. The rest of it is stored underground. But those sons of bitches at the board, they want to destroy it. They don't want the world to know what they've done. So they're trying to erase all evidence that the virus ever existed. Now, I'm not a fool. I know they don't want me to...
Jill knew all along. And she trusted me anyway. Fuck!
Fortunately, punching the monitor was the correct password.
Is it here? All right. Jill, hang tight. T, I got it.
Good. I'm headed your way.
Be careful.
Careful. Have you seen this town? It'll be a fucking miracle if I get there in one piece.
Well, maybe we will just say goodbye to him and see if we can get away before he catches up. Well, the fun part is, even though we're running here, we do have to slow down because there will be a liquor. Or actually, we are in the room with the liquor right now. Huh? But we managed to punch and shove our way through, as Carlos will do.
You're gonna be okay, Jill. Come on. This shit better work. Tyrell, what the hell happened?
Attention all citizens. The contagion spreading throughout the city has been designated uncontainable. On October 1st, Raccoon City will be completely destroyed in a missile strike. All residents capable of rational thought are urged to evacuate immediately. This is not a test. Attention all citizens.
I mean, that's only a day away. There's still people in the city.
You think Uncle Sam gives a shit? Fuck. Here they come.
You sit tight. I got this. Better grab some gear. Sounds like there's a lot of them out there.
I like how he says that, and like the only thing in here is a first aid spray. I mean, there is the box, but presumably you probably have been using the things from the box. Alright, so let's see. We do have a lot of ammo for this, so at least there is that. And of course we have this. No grenades, but we do have flashbangs, so at least there's that. And only one first aid spray, one green herb. Hopefully that'll be enough.
I'm gonna try to lower the window shutters. The less entry points, the better.
And how do we do that?
I'll try hacking into the hospital security system. Keep them off me in the meantime.
The slowest shutters in the world.
Okay, now the flesh.
I do like the little explosions of blood. I mean, of course, they can't have the zombie bodies just pile up here. They need to get rid of them some way. But the little explosions are funny. It's got to be somewhere. I mean, that is true. It must be. They have not breached the room. They're like at the door. They're like pawing at the stuff in front of the door. That doesn't mean they've reached it, Tyrell. You know, I didn't see him there. Ran into her. Well, almost made it through that. I did run out of big ammo though near the end there, so the handgun would have done it to the hunter with enough shots, but I just didn't have enough time at the end. Maybe should have used the handgun early on, when it was just a few zombies coming out the windows, and save the big gun for as you get near the end. Maybe would have been a better way of doing that. Because if I had been able to get rid of that last wave, I think we were right at the end there. I think we were right at the end. But just ran out of the good ammo. So I guess that's the lesson to be learned for the next attempt. But I think, as for tonight, that's probably going to be it. So I think that we'll try to finish off the hospital with this segment starting next time. And then after that, it would be Jill cleaning up the hospital, getting items, going down into the immense basement underneath the hospital. And of course, the thrilling search for the 3 fuses. We cannot forget about the 3 fuses. Then going into Nest 2 for the final battles, and that would be it for the Inferno run. So, tonight, did okay. The first, at the beginning of it, died a few times against Shrek and his rocket launcher. But after that, did pretty well. Did the police station without dying, and almost completed the hospital. Just got bit right at the end there. So I think that was okay. But that's it for tonight. And like I said, next time we will continue on from here as we attempt to finish the hospital with Dante, and then we go back to 2B as we continue on attempting to finish this Inferno run. I hope you had a good time tonight, and I'll see you next time for more RE3.